You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
Yeah, I had to make a point. Giada was being unreasonable.
No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
Remember that attitude well from my academy days.
You seem to have turned out okay. You and Giada, come to think of it. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
Sometimes we have to cut ties. A home that compromises you isn't worth returning to.
Can we just talk about something else?
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Can we talk about something else?
What's on your mind?
I think Captain Elfie Fiore Mesiderno is unexpected.
And troubling. What was it she said? The Steel Garrote will ensure the safety of Adiran interests?
From what I've seen, the Steel Garrote would do more harm than good to Adiran interests.
They aren't going to make you any friends, that's for sure. Stay sharp. The storm's brewing. And better if we can find it before it finds us.
Been to Emerald Stair before?
It's been years. It was always green and overgrown, but I don't remember it being quite this...
With me?
Exactly. Something about Emerald Stair has always been unsettling. Everything in the living lands grows wild, but it's different here. Those giant roots, whatever they are, I don't remember them being quite as big or close to the settlement.
It says if the land is pushing back, like it doesn't want us here.
Well, there's a thought to keep me up at night.
Oh, the Living Lands definitely hates us. That's why people like me even get work.
I don't like reading that much into things. Maybe that's why I'm still a bachelor.
Is that what it is? That wasn't even on my list.
Either way, when I wake up with night terrors, I'm waking you both up with me.
What do you know about the animacy?
Not a whole lot, and I've been happy keeping it that way. Playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be, it makes me queasy. Though, if we're going to understand the Dream Scourge and your godlike lineage, I suppose we'll have to get comfortable with it. Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits to other people.
Exactly. Other people. People who are a safe distance away.
Didn't realize Routarians had a problem with the animacy.
Not the same way Adirans do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp for myself.
I don't mind a little mystery.
Then I guess it's better that you're the one with a connection to something in the beyond.
What?
Night, Envoy.
Envoy? That was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her.
And cut off the harvest on the opinions of a single person.
Is tainted food better than no food? They can survive without the harvest. They just have to work harder. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject.
Stair.
Ask away.
No.
Right,
We already
changing
talked
the
about those
subject.
things. Yep. No.
You too.
Oh, we need all stuff then.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field.
Time for more?
The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke. Hollow faces in a line. What has come of this place?
In a situation, fear is dire, someone needs to help them.
A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
All animancy.
familiar name. The harvest grows, the dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
They want to learn the secrets of life and death.
Lift the shroud from the wheel. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
Many people don't trust animancers.
The hound cannot recognize itself. It growls at its own reflection. Should we fear it too?
Not knowledge is good or evil. What matters is how we use it.
The fire that burns the forest feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Stair has seen better days. With any luck, the turning of the seasons will favor us.
Yet I want your opinion on Dream Scourge.
Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
I suppose the word he used, probably to make it sound official.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
Talking about the Revenant in your barn, I dealt with him.
You did? That was quick. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young Revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace.
It's going to be alright.
I'll be fine. I've lost so many Revenants over the years, and I'm always such a wreck afterward. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
Need to find the source of difference if there is any hope of stopping it.
But how to find something so well hidden? Can something so metaphysical even be found? Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
Essential, yet I'll be interested to hear this.
Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Did you hear that, Giat? Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
You do realize I understand you perfectly.
Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Yet I want me to learn about the Dreams Forge.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giata must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giata needs to finish her research. Deal?
It depends on what you want from me.
We want to know about the godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
I wouldn't mind blending into a crowd for a change.
Tired of being remarkable? Interesting.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
Try to help people whenever I can.
So, you believe we need your help. Interesting.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
Hopefully people remember me in the ways I have touched their lives.
Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giata wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
A good news, please, for the love of the gods.
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
That's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giata will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Of course, we may be able to learn about the dream scrolls through the essence contained in Nadra.
Precisely. A godlike and a scholar too. Incredible.
Indeed, just as Adra channels essence, so too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dream Scourge.
Not that we'd ever be interested in such research, of course. How droll.
One more question. What do I do about the entity tethered to my soul?
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Right, and with a little fresh soccer, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Good question, buddy. Okay, let's see. We have... do these. Let me fast travel over here. Go here. Oh, there's something up there. I wonder how that...
moment, people. I guess someone will have to do this for the people who starve to death when the food runs out.
Do, do, do.
Looking for anything in
Listen, if you need food, you're going to have to get in line like everyone else.
I used to know Eller Rosanna stole food from home. How can we help?
I don't think there's anything that can be done. I'm hoping the Animancers can find a solution. Honestly, my biggest issue seems to be rats taking the food. Or thieves.
If you increase your efforts to hunt for food in the forest.
The Rangers have taken on extra hunts as part of their patrols, which has helped some. The problem is that the things they bring back tend not to be edible, thanks to the blight.
What would happen if you found a thief?
I just want the food at this point, but I'm pretty sure it's lost.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing this. What we got on this side? Got 'em all. Lovely.
I'm not making it up.
You're not still on about that, are you?
Huh? There should be a way up. Do, do, do. Only grunting and moaning, man. Jesus. Oh.
This place has seen better days. For you! Oh no, you don't! Come and get me. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, what the? Okay. Tracking on that one? Kind of weird that that's fixed for the crashes that it was just to turn off the NVIDIA reflex stuff. Dirty key we need to find, huh? Does that mean we have to go and look in the poo-poo?
Wind and fuel, I guess.
Couldn't get in there. There, dirty key. Truffle Farmer's Journal. It's no use. I hide the truffles under the floorboards, but the boars still come for them. Damn thing must be able to smell them from miles away. First I uprooted my entire herb garden, now this. One of these days, I wake up and find them they have crashed through my door and torn the entire place apart. Probably me too, at this rate. I don't care how much they pay for truffles in Esperanto. This isn't worth it. I'm heading for the docks tomorrow. I can ply my trade anywhere. What we got? Ooh. Oh, this right now. Doesn't drop anything. Let's see. Journal. Top of mountain. And the rest is like
This one's mine. Just like the good old days.
What I saw something up there. Okay, let's go and do this.
Nice job, everyone.
You don't think the Clarity died alone in the strangle root? Don't you?
See if there's another fast travel spot around.
Envoy.
Good. You finally showed up. I was worried you weren't coming. The name's Keeledge. Pleasure to meet you.
You're Darian, were you expecting me?
Not so loud. We don't want to draw attention to
Who the heck
ourselves. Hilgard sent me to Emerald Stair to keep an eye on this place. I had orders to make contact as soon as you arrived. I won't talk long. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambassador, I'm your man.
Well, the Cloak and Dagger, does Fior have a problem with Dyrens being here?
No, they're fine. It's Ludwig's nightmare squad I'm worried about. I don't want to draw their attention. I think they're up to something.
What do you mean?
I've got a bad feeling about this. I think the scale of their operation is dangerous.
If you're dangerous from Steel Garage, you should leave.
I don't think my superior will be pleased if I just run off.
Oh, here you go, he owes me for saving his life.
I might not phrase it that way, but I'll tell him you ordered me. Many thanks, Envoy.
Yeah, that one is... Oh, wait. This one... Nope. Maybe it's on the... Oh wait, that's a city and that's that one. It's over there, I think. So that means we have to be looking at it from the other side. Or, okay, so we go down there and then it's just down. You just buys up smaller studios and then they just eventually just destroys the studio.
Oh, it's you.
So freaking annoying. Yeah, let's go in and do this one. We will have her with us. That's a shame about Monolith Studio though. That one got shut down.
Founded machine.
Missing Adrigan heart. Let's check around here first.
The Adra is helping. It's the essence of it. I'm concerned about her.
Yeah, read that story.
This again. You're beginning to
Nice
sound
glass.
Have you ever stopped and listened to her? She might be onto something.
I'm sure
Supposed to be a tree.
and look what happened to them.
Looks almost like a big giant lollipop though. Someone really knows in a Deadfire event. Nice.
I have to do something.
Monster Deadfire.
I can't let anyone else discover this.
There. Many pitfalls of imp husbandry. What the freaking heck? Alchemy of imp spray. The efficiency of imps.
What do you think of Giatta's theory?
Well, my experiments have been a little...
Unpredictable? Like the essence has no sense.
Art and malicious compliance by Elia Russell.
Of the wrench. How did you know? We should
Okay, Montepastor.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Yes, I'm now investigating the Dream Scourge.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
That's not good. Yet said your machine could help her research.
Yes, her theory of the dream scourge, I'm quite familiar. What I need is a stronger power source.
Barrier of Grimoires?
Grimoires can hold intense power, but not for long. Besides, grimoires require a wizard to draw in essence. It's too dangerous at this scale. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
The resource stated obvious. We're standing in front of a massive other pillar.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgon queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgon queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
We'll see.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well,
Okay.
that Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
But first we're gonna check the treasure map. What? Let's check the map and see. Of course, as far as you can get. So typical. Okay, we're gonna activate this one over here so we can fast travel to it. Third.
Show me what you... Here they come. Next one's mine.
Another win, but who's counting?
Fine bow, huh? The dildo vegetable.
Here we go.
Pay attention. Just looking for loot. think we are okie dokie. Oh, what the? Suicide mushrooms.
That's all of them.
Could be dead. The Lieutenant Research have unlocked the mystery of spiritual self-combustion. Today I will prove that under the right conditions a mortal soul is flammable. Hark the hour approaches. Update, Monty says I'm not allowed in the workshop anymore. Who crowned him king of the Animenses. He thinks he can suppress my work, he's sorely mistaken. He can't even suppress a small fire. Another update, I've established a field laboratory outside of town. Invitations have gone out, but so far no one has come to be a witness to my demonstration. Dear loss, I say, when I prove the efficacy of spiritual self-combustion, I alone will reap the rewards. Hark the hour approaches once more. I won't bother for you, buddy. Good job. Here's something, but couldn't see it. Two things. So where we need to go is... Oh. I wasn't going to do, but...
Is that all you got? For you!
Hey, there you go. Okay, so we need to get up in there. That's where our treasure is. I think. We got a table over here. What do we have in here? Okay. What? Excusez-moi? How did that one not, that charge is supposed to break those. This is the way to get him.
They wouldn't have put it all the way out here if it wasn't something good.
There it is. Find it, treasure. Yay. Now the other one is somewhere with a rune tower or something. Which I haven't seen. question is if we should go on this side and explore and then do bounty. Then we go over here. But check out the waterfall cave.
I don't like this. Stay alert.
This is taking too long. We should have gotten orders by now.
Lulu is taking her time.
We got hit.
Do you smell that, brother?
Salted gunpowder. There's an Alma in here with us. A big one, too.
Unseen, unheard.
I have these 30 more stamina is just so good to have. Let me just brush 5%. Nice. 5% more crit hit chance. Heck yeah. So that's it, pretty much doing here. Unless one wants to fight those, I guess. Who are probably overpowered and kills us in one hit or something silly. What's that greater than you were to, by the way? So, Guess we can do this one. Let me go and check out this whole area over here. Get resources and stuff like that, upgrade stuff. So I guess these over here is going to be a bit more rougher. We can do the lemon pretty quick. I have enough stuff in here. I want that, but I want the materials. Sparks, huh? Sell that one. Go here real quick. Go and see if we can find her. Let's see. Nada de nada. I need to awaken Adra, which we have none. I haven't found that. I know I can buy it or upgrade Adra to it. But still, it's what we need for all of them now, almost. Okay, I need 14 hardwood. Okay. So, let's do this. That's one. Woohoo. They're expensive. They're like 2.5K or something. No white steel needed though for anything. So upgrade it right now. Nope. Don't have anything to here, right? It's done. Blue puns? What do you mean blue puns? What you mean, Rangy? But why? Just why the Bloomins joke? I should use potions and stuff, but yeah, ordered all the fights. Yeah, hasn't been any really jokes in this game. Let's see. Elena is supposed to be here somewhere. Oh, healing from you. Okay. You have to send you have to be the pun guy then, arranging. Oh, he's not bad puns like, you know, CJ quality, you know. Enough that we have one of those. Rena's diary. Adelaro reported signs of a Delum gun attack in a camp to the north. Fidelio sent us to investigate straight away. But he would have made it up as soon as he led me off the trail. When he threw me down on the soft grass and kissed me, I knew for sure. I tried to say we would be in trouble if Fidelio found out. But he was so warm and his hands were so busy by then, I didn't care. Who am I? I never could imagine sneaking off like that until I met Adelaro. It makes me older, more willing to live for today. He tells me he is as good as any of the others in our squad. Maybe he's right, but he says things will be alright. I believe him. Cooked rabbit.
Hello. Are you a fish too? Oh, the sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The dream scourge.
You think?
Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
Are you Belena? Lieutenant Fidelio is worried about you.
We're Belena? Maybe you're Belena. Where's Adelaro? We need him.
How about you smack him? Where's the smack options to like hello? I can help you find him if he's missing.
Adelaro knows where Adelaro is. Adelaro's face burst into violets when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us.
I found the ladder, but you have to promise not to go anywhere.
When you find them, they will scream. They will sing with you. Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
Don't worry, I'll take care of him.
If nothing else, you'll spare her from having to see it.
Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at him out of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Oh, she has lost a few. I kinda wanna go through this whole area. Explore. We come back over here.
It seems like the readings are stronger by that tree.
Be honest. Do you think we'll get anything useful from this? I don't understand. If we want it to grow, it dies. If we don't want it to, it thrives.
Boy. Hello. I didn't realize you were listening.
Couldn't help myself. Are you surveying soil adra reactivity?
You're familiar with our field? Maybe you can give us some advice.
Don't waste this time.
It's not a waste of time if we figure out what to do. We're studying these new growths in the edible wildlife. Ideally, we would find essence. That would mean Adra is to blame.
But all we've done so far is confirm what everyone can see. The vegetation is afflicted, so what?
Animals is here. You will know better than me.
Perhaps I was too quick to judge. We could be looking in the wrong place.
That's true. We can always build an outpost somewhere else. We'll keep looking. Thank you, Envoy.
You take lead. Watch the left. Not bad, Mari. Show me what
I'm feeling alright, thank you. And how are yourself? Whoever took this note of a corpse which says more about you than it does about me. Children these days, no respect for the dead. For the record, it was an ambush that did me in. Fucking Zorips. I heard they were cowards, that they shunned civilization. Well, explain that to my dead friends. I'll show them who's a coward. Here's a clue. It's the ranger holding his guts together, hiding in the workshop while they shither in the victory outside. Never lost this much blood before. Has to be some kind of record, don't you think? Don't overwork your brain, man. I'm enjoying the exploration and all that stuff. Combat is... I'm getting more and more used to it, so...
Right behind you. Take a moment, people.
There's one bounty done. It's just the combat is very different. It's like it's this, you know, using a wand and it uses stamina. That's a weird one. That's why I compare it to, you know, Skull and Bones. You know, managing the ship and it really uses stamina. It's just a little bit weird to me. It's not like I'm, you know, sitting here and fapping 100 miles an hour, you know. Just casting with a wand. Okay, so something in here. So we need to get up there and jump over. Ah! little bit hard to see things when there's this strong sunlight. The quiet slave has judged these lands and found them barren. We will not farm that which has no life. The harvest will fail with or without us. When death finds you, remember that you did not heed the warning of Skane.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
One of the totem pieces. I don't know, I'm leaving with a share of our supplies once I make it to Paradise. I'm stowing away on the first ship to the Balian Republic. Even if they arrest me, better to live in chains with a full belly than die free and starving. Be smart to leave as well. Our animancers can revive the dead, but somehow they can't save a dying farm. Don't blame them, but I can't wait for them to save us. Farewell. Getting all over excited there, huh? Ty? So easy to miss stuff, but luckily they make a sound so you can hear it at least. One down. Two down.
Oh, no, you don't. What does? Worse than raw.
Yeah, let's freeze you. Barbecue!
Come and get me. This is mine. Another down.
Wild Wild West. Huh? Yeah, the only just can't see him, huh? What the? Hell, the right mouse button there.
You got them all.
So bravely. The big ones. So a teddy bear over here.
Watch for spiders.
Research notes. I completed all theoretical work on my dissertation. Gather your bear eggs. Oh my god. Insight into the migratory patterns of Emerald Stair's greatest wildlife. All that's left is field study. I've been watching them from afar for about a week, but the distance makes it difficult to gather the necessary data. I'll wait until the subjects are out hunting and sneak into the den. I might be able to collect the fur sample or even a stool sample if I'm especially lucky. I'll blow the rest of the students out of the water when I come back with my paper and finally prove Ursin study deserves to be its own discipline. The game had its own joke there. Oh shit, that was a big guy. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Don't mind me, I'm just a little bit cheesing, okay? What the heck? And that's how you properly cheese things.
Good fight.
That's how you learn from Cheesemeister number 1, huh?
It's stormy. I feel like someone in Solace could figure out what to do with that.
Rambling note. I felt them calling. The spirit of this place. Maybe something more. A god. They will not take me. There is still so much work to do. Shimmering wings and whispering skies and overtaking vines entice me with their beautiful lies. They will not have me. I need to bring others here. Their souls will be my salvation. He has figured out how to give them to this land instead, and the whisperer will not come for me. Whispers in the dark. I want to listen. I want to dream. I want to hurt. I want to see. I have to know. Listen, Dream Hunter, seek now. Listen, Dream Hunter, seek now. Yeah. Well, it was going a little bit bonkers. Oh, one could have cheesed it sitting up here too. Cool.